Yeah, pretty similar to what Mendes and Miraj did on the other day with the ball against Sri Lanka. Sure, he's aware of that flaw. Mendes and Miraj. Was spot on. Sorry, that was undone by a beautiful delivery. This way, Bandira. Generally very safe and very good. Somebody we cannot missed out there. Clearly disappointed. It's quite safe from Bangladesh's point of view. Just one run of the over. The rebuilding process continues for Bangladesh. It's one to Makaranga. After a while with the ball, picking up a crucial one from Bangladesh. Picked up the wrong. The idea was right, there's no deep mid wicket in place. Yeah, stop. Take the goal, you want to go mid wicket, take 2 goals. Just push it right, got out. But it was a left goal. This is good stuff. Just 2 from the over. Good one from Bangladesh, 180 for 5. এভাবে তো প্রতিদিন কথা হবে কানেক্টেড থাকুন বাংলালিংক সন্দেশ পরিচিতে 99 টাকায় 2 জিবি বিকাশে কম খরচে ক্যাশ আউটের লিমিট বেড়ে 50,000 প্রিয় কিন্তু 2টা সেট করা যাবে সুবিধা মতো No big partnership from Bangladesh's point of view. They lost their first wicket without troubling the score. Again, losing wicket in the very first over of the innings. The next batter's got the start, not being able to convert this into a big one. Chopra Shot has scored a 60. Rohit with on 36 for 57. Mendes and Miraj taking his time. Just not good enough. This is something that Gureen Gilal cannot afford to do. But was surrounded for the other ball, a brilliant over, creating the pressure. Gilal's second delivery, seen outside the all-star, shot, smashed it. It's a very good placement as well. Mendes and Miraj waited for it. Waited for it. To get the boundary. Played this shot really well. Mendes and Miraj with high. All the tricks of all three of them did play the LPL same team last year. Or year before, about 2022. Tricks. The ways of finding runs and the ways of getting out of balance. How Udoy will know that is an advantage what Udoy has in his army.
Yes,
Decent over so far from Bangladesh's point of view. Bangladesh 2 singles. They need to have a positive frame of mind. Yes, they lost 5 wickets. They can't afford to go down. 7 runs of the over. A decent one for Bangladesh. They are 186, 187 for 5. Bangladesh, Bangladesh cricket team golden sponsor, Robi. Styled by Bata.
over গেছে 35 ওভার গেছে গা
Love the pitches here. Somewhere just go down. they are going on. They can start moving. Duration 87 after the end of the 35th over. We'll still be hoping that this partnership goes on. Reda, especially Reda, has looked good. As the only spot of bowler, they lost 5 wickets. They have to restart all over again. Maybe Miraj gets an opportunity and picked up a boundary. It's about a good partnership here. Excellent work from Hasaranga because remember he did pick up a wicket in the last match, but he's now picked up 3 for 25 and still have 3 more overs after this. They'll be happy luck. Evening, Arthur. Against his character, how he deployed. That's good to see. He has to be able to change gears and play for the situation, play according to the team's needs. At certain stages, he's been tentative. Job being done. Both the players, and you talk about Hugo and Jason Virat, both the players have seemed to prove that they can bat and they can bat under pressure. We'll see Virat has got a couple of hundreds. Again, it's Hasaranga who takes him in the flag, goes down the wicket.
ওরে কামড়া করলো কি আল্লাহর মধ্যে
Hasaranga is having a ball with the ball. Another wicket goes. This is premeditation, isn't it? Because it wasn't thought out. It's short. Sees him coming and it just sees him coming, holding into the pitch and he gets it to spin. Maybe after Virat, we were facing him. Without the serve, 189 for 6.
আসলে সেই পুরোনো আপদ দেখো বিভিন্ন মডেলের তথ্য ডিজাইন এতে আছে ইউনিক ডিজাইনের অ্যালুমিনিয়াম প্লেট আর বাতাস ছড়ায় প্রতিষ্ঠিত নয় কোনো দাম আছে ডাবল সিটেড বল বিয়ারিং এর জন্য একদম
একটু সেট করবে আমি ভিডিওটা দেখি তার দেখা হবে
What a step this is turning out to be as we see Sanjeev has instructed or
নিস্তারা ভিডিও মোবাইল দিয়ে দেখতে
130 for 3 at one stage Bangladesh. They were cruising along.
কেউ একটা লাইকও দেয় না কি করতাম ভিডিও লাইভ বন্ধ করে দিন একটা লাইক টুক দিত কিছু দেখা যায় কিনা বোঝা যায় কিনা কিছু কইতো তাও তো মনে হয় বুঝাইতাম কমেন্ট করতো
আর নয় কাপড় তুলা কিংবা সুগন্ধিযুক্ত স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন আর নয় ইনফেকশনের ভয় আজ থেকে অ্যান্টি ইনফেকশন স্যানিটারি ন্যাপকিন কেনরা বিকাশে কম খরচে ক্যাশ অফ লিমিট বেড়ে 50,000 ইউএ কিন্তু 2টা সেট করে যাবে সুবিধা মতো
When you see a batter going down the wicket, intentions were clear. It's important for a batter to ensure that if he doesn't have a contact with the bat, he should have some part of the body behind so that the ball will bounce off the leg. Was not the case. They look at that ball go to the leg side and then turn. Now he sees that angle and left Hassan Minaj is going leg side. He's looking to play the ball with the back. That's why he's coming down. And it's the angle then causes that issue, gets his body away from the stumps. He should have gone down a little bit more straight instead of going down the leg side. But you've got to give credit to one into Hasaranga. He's been simply unplayable. 130 for 2 at one stage. They were cruising along. And all of a sudden they find themselves at 189 for 6. Brilliant display of disciplined bowling. Now trouble for Bangladesh. They have moved up to 39. From here on is the big question. Verlagen in the attack. He's going to change the rotation, but he's just a batter. Tanzim Mazumzaki. Down. You're required to protect your partner when really in trouble. You've got to be able to work in partnerships. The deeper you can do that, that's when even you can stay in your zone, play your own game and not having to go out of that comfort zone, take chances. I'm sure he can trust Taskin Ahmed as well. We've seen Taskin do well with the bat. 193 for 6 at the end of 37. Rebound 14 also crosses over to score more than 1,000 runs in internationals for Bangladesh. We already seen Shomo Shoka, who's also become the quickest to 2,000 runs in one international. He's achieved 1,000 runs in one international. Yeah, I think they're looking to be a little bit more defensive here, especially against someone like one in the Hasaranga. He's keeping him in his crease, he's bowling quicker. That Rogan tossed up, slower. It comes, but he's on the front foot. Leg slip, a slip. The importance of another wicket here. The importance of trying to contain Bangladesh to 230, 240. They're not a bad idea to toss it up to someone like Tanzim Mazumzaki, who's just come on to bat. Don't mind seeing him tossing it up, especially when he's on strike. Yeah, important for Sri Lanka to realize that now that they've made some inroads, only 6 wickets down. We don't want to see them pick up a partnership or recovery from needed from Bangladesh. A lot will depend on Tawheed Ridwan, how he handles the pressure. We need someone to be with him for some period of time to get this innings and get this partnership going. Dealing in singles, which is fine. This is the 8th over. He also has 2 more overs to bowl. After 38, it's 196 for 6. was quite surprised to see Hasaranga coming the last option in the attack. But look at what he has done after being introduced into the attack. He's picked up not one or two, he's picked up 4 for 29. Has been very economical also.
The right decision for me because you're holding him back for the middle overs. The harder ball, you're using your seaming options. You bring in your part-time spinners to get a couple of overs out of the way. But come the 17th, 18th, if Hasaranga's there, he's got plenty of overs at this stage. He's kind of the leading spinner with Lalage. He's more an all-rounder kind of spinner. Pramod Madhushan brought in change of pace to the game. 2 more overs, including this one, and then it's the last power play, where 5 fielders will be allowed outside the circle if you want them.
Yeah, he was introduced in 18th over, Hasaranga. Yeah, as a skipper, you try different options, you have different strategies, and if it starts to work for you, then fair enough. Certainly, today it has worked in his favor, because Mendes hasn't put a foot wrong. He's taken a beautiful catch, made the right changes, even though when Bangladesh were cruising along at 130 for 2, it looked like the Bangladesh would easily go on to score more than 300 runs. Not the case anymore now. They have to bat really well to get even close to 300. A lot will depend on Uday. Good work in the rain. Well, Alage. Still 2 more.
Madhushan, more responsibility on his shoulders because Madhushankar is not on the park. If he's using that short pitch delivery, he's got to get it up at Ridoy's throat. He's got to make it effective.
He has a deep square leg and a deep fine leg. He has to make sure that even if it's a short pitch delivery, he doesn't hit it in front of the square because there's a lot big gap behind mid wicket and mid on. One ball in the block hole. The pressure is on Bangladesh at the moment. He needs to bat through. So he needs to bat through the very end. Ensure that they have runs on the board.
কত করবো ওখানে 60 70 কত 50 60 কেউ নাই আমি দেখাইতাম না একজন যে
They needs to play smart cricket, he needs to play sensible cricket. Lead on. The 200, when that single comes up, he moves on to 44. He's been a busy cricketer. The problem is that he's lost too many partners at the other end.
তুই সবের লাইতে রে দুই জগরে লাইছে
To play a good role with the bat.
বাইরে গেছে
It smashed a good 12-30.
তাইজুল লইছে আবার
One of the matches. Shoriful, Taijul.
সরি তাইজুল তাসকিন একটা লাইক দিলেও তো পারে রে ভাই রে
Pulled wide, and rightly so.
ঠিক আছে গেতাছে
Not only was the length drawn, even the line. One of the short balls have been put away when it's outside the batter's eye line. That's what I meant, the point of making it effective. The batter will struggle to control it when he's cramped, when it gets in at his
এবারে মারো জি বইয়া থাকতাছি হুদুই
lines.
তুসে লাইবো মাইরা
Good
কি
end for
কথা
39, he was then 1 for 6.
একজনও নাই কি লাইফ চালাইতেছেন ক এত সুন্দর করে দিলাম, কেউ দেখাইবো ইউটিউবে? তো দেখাইতেছি, মামলাও খাইতে পারি, তারপরও দেখাইতেছি।
It's
কটা বাজে? ইফতার টাইম কটা?
right. 50.
বাজে কটা? এটা কটা বাজে? 5টা বাজে। 5টা।
Striking the
কি
batter.
খেলতেছে কিছু বুঝি না,
He's held
খেলার
back
দৌড়
2 overs of Hasaranga. Well, Alligator changes ends. Of course, he's got to be smart, getting overs through. Shot one ball at the moment. Hasaranga picked up 4 wickets. 2 batsmen came charging at him. They were nowhere in position to bait.
কি হয়েছে?
Hasaranga and then all at sea. Now, sometimes batters make
শয়তান রানী দাস,
premeditated calls.
শয়তান রানী দাস
Abdullah was stumped.
মানুষের নাম হচ্ছে এটা হয় শয়তান।
The moment they leave the crease as a plan and Hasaranga gets an opportunity to see it, now not too late. Not before Hasaranga released the delivery and he was in all sorts. Hasaranga just moved into the pitch. No, not even at all.
আবার আউট হয়েছে নাকি? আগের থেকে হয়েছে।
Great awareness from the leg spinner and the ability to make those adjustments at the last minute, depending on what the batters do. That's what's getting him those wickets. 206 for 6 after 40.
In trouble. See the ball playing going through. Yep. It's done. End of the second power play. Couple of smiles in the box there. 206 for 6 after 40. That's the last 10 overs they're getting into now, Bangladesh. They have a set batter in Tawheed Ridoy. The name is Tanzim Hassan Saqib. 7.
কালকানছি না
34 deliveries. They've got 34 deliveries since the last
আমি
one.
কোন এই দুয়া এত দূরে যাইতাম মনে
Them up, aren't they?
এই ধরে লই আজকে
They've
কালকান
worked with some really good lines and wickets held.
That's what wickets will do. The batter, he cannot take chances or bat freely. There'll be a time he'll feel, he'll think, look, I can't make another mistake. That will make him play safe.
ইয়া বলছ মামা
Hence, if the loose balls are not on offer, this is what you'll see.
নিরামিষ খেলা
That's
দেখতেছি
good running. Takes him one short of a half century, of a century. Against
Oh,
his
and Tamal
usual
Bada,
kind
yeah,
of
like-
usual style of play. Now with the ball.
It just shows that he understands what the responsibility is required
Dora.
in this situation. He has been an aggressive player, but he's just changed his approach, and which is very good because Bangladesh needed someone to take that approach, the kind of approach that Ridoy has shown on 49 now. And with that single, he will pick up a 50.
Right.
First ODI 50. And that's
এটা
a good
50
one.
করছে
It has shown that he has taken the responsibility to ensure he stays there. He can always cover it up later on, but he still have to bat probably, if not in the same fashion, but a similar kind of fashion, till the very end, if he can.
The freedom will be given to him by the other batters, building
Why
that
ball
punch,
খাইছে
giving him that confidence. 74 balls to David Ridoy, just the 2 fours.
Nicely struck. A couple of more runs here. He's played that nicely, Tanzim Hassan Nas. I think he's batted quite sensibly so far.
Then doesn't need to do much. That's exactly what he needs to do. Tap it into gaps, rotate the strike. Then Ridoy can continue to be himself. Because at the moment, till about the 45th, 46th, it's about accumulating runs. Try and get as many as possible. Try and get to 250, 260. At least give the bowler something to bowl at.
If they go at this current run rate of 5.19, they'll get 259. But with Ridoy, if he can manage to stay on till the very end, nicely left alone, 270 is a possibility. That's exactly what they will be hoping for. Partnership now 22 of 31.
এটা একটু ভাইতো না কইছি আমি গ্যারান্টি দিয়ে দিতে হয়
In his 7th over.
এটা ইউটিউবটা চালাইতেছি
Behind
সার্ভার দিয়ে চালাইতেছি
line of the ball, but a dot to finish the over. 211 for 6. The last 5 overs, 22 runs being scored without losing a wicket, which will raise a little bit of hope for Bangladesh. So you got to give credit to Sri Lanka to pull it back. In singles, so it's 41 deliveries since the last boundary. They bowled well, they bowled to a plan. And managed to pick up wickets at regular intervals. They knew that the pressure will be on. Pressure is on Bangladesh at the moment.
He's looking better and better, Tanzim. Lanka's bowling options, there are 4 overs of spin. They need Madhushan Kumara to finish off 5 overs between them. He thought he'll come at him and hence fired it down the leg side. Been a very good knock so far from Ridoy.
Just trying to guide it fine. Doesn't get a touch. Yes, it's a matured knock from Ridoy. Understanding the situation, what does the situation demand when you bat and you're running in this kind of a position. He's come up with flying colors. There's still a job in the hand for him. He's still not out of trouble, Bangladesh. Yeah. Pretty good from Tanzim. The moment he gets on strike, he tries to repair the strike, which is good. Yet Ridoy give him the strike. aerial. But with that single, he will regain the strike. 6 in that over. After 42, Bangladesh 217 for 6. Connected থাকুন বাঙালির ফাস্টেস্ট 4G নিরাপদ 2GB Styled by Bata. Bangladesh at the current run rate will go on to post 258, 7 per over from here on to take them to 273. From the context of the game at the moment, Bangladesh will be looking to play out the full 50 overs. Tawhid Vidar, the set man in for Bangladesh, 53 of 78. Tanvir Saqib also giving good support. He's on 11 of 19 deliveries. His partnership has gone to 28 of 39. Lahiru Kumara back onto the attack, given away 24 runs from his 5 overs. This is going to be a very crucial phase from Bangladesh's point of view. How to go about in the last 8 overs. There's someone like Tawhid Vidar. They don't have much to follow with Tanvir Saqib at the crease. So the approach from Ridoy would have to take the most strike, look for those odd boundaries, make sure Bangladesh don't lose wickets for another 3, 4, 5 overs. Importantly, to play the ball on its merit, not taking any unnecessary risk. Oh, beat the pace, digging it short, Lahiru Kumara. Arun Vidor possibly expected the ball to rise even higher. Did not get it. Sick pass. Oh, very, very close. I think if any is to be taken, the boundary or a six has to be scored. I think the risk has to be taken by the fast bowler Tanzim. 48 deliveries since the last boundary. That's how well Sri Lanka bounced back, keeping things in check, in control. Gets the six. Showing his intention. He's the man for Bangladesh if they want to post a good total on the board. The second sixer of the innings. Pick-up shot. Not a bad delivery by any means by Lahiru Kumara. Just a good shot. Goes to show the ability of this young man. Effortless and clearing the boundary with ease. High side back lift. Almost a no-look shot. Brilliant by Tawhid Vidar. This has to be taken. He will take it and he needs to take it. And the big question is, there's 2 more overs of Hasaranga. 4 for 39 of 8 overs. When is Kusal Mendis? Will be aiming to bring Hasaranga back to the attack. Something that if people try close eye on. For me, I'll possibly the next over itself. Without changing gears, caught with walking down as soon as possible. Definitely, Hassan has picked up 4 wickets. He's got 2 overs left. Bangladesh has 6 down. The 43rd over of the innings. He's the best bowler and he needs to come up and pick up those wickets. Sri Lanka need to find a way to bundle Bangladesh out. Taking some room. Tanvir Saqib. He also wants to join the party. Lahiru Kumara couldn't be careful holding that bouncer. Not bowling way outside the off stump. A rank shot. The pace that Lahiru Kumara is delivering. Possibly can go all the way. Holding the bouncer, bowl at the body and the eyes. That should be the target. That's it. Not liking the pace of Lahiru Kumara. Trying to give himself room. You see Tanvir Vidar having a chat with Tanvir just before his delivery. The suggestion instruction was to leave the ball. Don't try to pick it away. Sorry over Bangladesh, total possessions.
এই ঈদে দেশ জুড়ে কেনাকাটা করতে হবে শুধু বিকাশে।
সাথে ডিসকাউন্ট কুপন, ইনস্ট্যান্ট ক্যাশব্যাক।
Enjoy the emotions of sports with Melbourne. Enjoy the energy. It's a victory. Only victory. Only Melbourne.
So the lack of partnership has been the case for Bangladesh in this innings so far. Top one has been Shankar Sharma scoring 70. Taking a single of the first ball. Duritullah is coming. Bowling his last over, he has done a very good job as far as I'm concerned. The wicket caller won't say any wickets taken. More the control in place. And also, the feel he was a live wire. Part of the game. That will be a very crucial part as well. David Vidal loves playing at this ground for his Maruk. He scored 3 consecutive hundreds against Sri Lanka in the youth ODI. And if I'm not wrong, he was the team manager of the Sri Lankan team that
Spot on. It was 2019, just before the 2020 World Cup up in South Africa, which Bangladesh won. And 4 games, 1 was played in Pune, 3 was in Sri Lanka. That's why I say he's done it in 4 games. That's close, scored almost possibly going down the leg side. Possibly. It's a good addition by the umpire. That says, I don't think he got out. Only once he got out. He just smashed everyone. Ilsan Mansaka was a part of that series. Duritullah was a part of that series. And gradually, he's gained confidence. And in the end, won the all-important World Cup up in South Africa a few months after. That's the end of the spell for Dillal again. 227 for 6.
Style by Bata.
এই ঈদে দেশ জুড়ে কেনাকাটা করতে হবে শুধু বিকাশে।
সাথে ডিসকাউন্ট কুপন, ইনস্ট্যান্ট ক্যাশব্যাক। Just going back to David Vidal, even after scoring 100 in the DPL, he was asked whether it was his best knock or not. He mentioned about those 3 consecutive hundreds that he scored during the youth level days as one of his best and memorable ones.
The most important is graduate from the under-19s, get to the highest level, and be the consistent player that you are.
And that's where I think David Vidal has been very good. He's been phenomenal in touch cricket. He has nailed that position in the one-day side as well as the T20 side. This is where the authorities, the administrators will be happy when you invest so much time and money at a youngster and he's slowly but surely graduating from each level. That satisfaction, I don't think can value anything else. And to be able to adapt to the situation as a youngster, it's phenomenal from Vidal's point of view. Still a young lad, taking that responsibility, driving his side to post a good total on the board. And from here on, for Maru, what should be a good total from your point of view? What would be your message to David Vidal and Tanvir Saki?
The pitch report Russell mentioned about 270, 275 a pass score.
I said 290. So I think in between that, the possibility of 275, considering where Bangladesh were possibly 10 overs ago, I think 275 will be a score where the bowling attack Bangladesh will have a decent go at the batters of Sri Lanka. It all depends on the new ball, the first 10 overs, possibly 10 to 15 overs, and later on the due factor. Those are the two things that we need to keep a close eye on. Maxwell by Lahiru, right on the block hole. Tanvin Shakib gave good support so far. The partnership has gone to 39 of 55. Football, smashed it down the ground, gets the boundary. A welcome boundary for Bangladesh after 13 deliveries. I don't understand the tactics used by Lal Kumar. Hasan Shakib does not like it when it's shot at the body. In the previous over, we saw a couple of times. The previous ball was a full toss, and again going for a full toss. Wrong option by Lal Kumar. When you have the pace, that should have been stopped as well by Avishka Fernando. When Lal Kumar has the pace, it's best to Tanzim to bowl at the body rather than trying to bowl in his arm, which is full. Better, much better. That's what Kusal Mendes is saying. You should bowl these deliveries pretty often. End of the over, 5 from it, Bangladesh 232 for 6. লাল সবুজের দেশে নতুন রঙের বেশে ঘরে বাহিরে সাজানো বলকে রেইনবো 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 পেইন্টস রে সাশ্রয়ী দামে দেয়ার জানায় রেইনবো সবার রং সবার ঘরে রেইনবো পেইন্টস the color of joy. Last 30 balls, Bangladesh managed to score 26 without losing a wicket. Compared to the phase, the second phase has been destructive from Bangladesh's point of view. One Hindu Hasaranga back onto the attack, and Sri Lanka looking for the wicket. Expected. 2 overs, India aiming his 5 up. And just to see how Tanzim Hassan Shakib is going to play One Hindu Hasaranga. Looks like probably they're happy to get a single, but how Tanzim Hassan is going to play is a big question. 4-5 wicket haul so far for One Hindu Hasaranga in ODIs. Nazmul and Shanto saying you need to stay there till the end. That should be the approach. Especially Tawhid Vidoy. He needs to stay till the 50th over. Let Tanzim Hassan Shakib take the charge with the bat for Bangladesh. It looks like Tanzim Hassan Shakib knows only one way against One Hindu Hasaranga, which is to hit him. And One Hindu Hasaranga will fancy that as well, trying to go for his fifer. Google attempted was too full, possibly couple of feet shorter would have been much better option. Powerfully played, just a single. .235 for 6. 4 overs to go after this one. Bangladesh got 4 wickets in hand. That's the best part they've been doing in the past few overs, not losing wicket. Probably waiting for the late launch in the back end of the innings for the last 2 overs or maybe 3 overs. They could go all out. My gut says this delivery will have something. Does well, Tanzim Shakib. Just a single. 4 from Bangladesh, 236 for 6. এভাবে তো প্রতিদিন কথা হবে কানেক্টেড থাকুন বাংলালিংক ফাস্টেস্ট 4G তে 99 টাকায় 2 জিবি Decent last few overs for Bangladesh, making sure they don't lose wickets. Tawhid Zidoy still holding the key for the host. He's on 65 of 89. Tanzim Sakib on the other end is 18 of 32. Last 4 overs of the innings. It'll be interesting to see the approach from the two batters, especially Tanzim Sakib. Probably he might have get a message now.
Also got to applaud the efforts of Sri Lanka when it comes to the over rate. Halfway mark they were 2 overs behind, which was 9 minutes. Only 15 minutes to go, but goal 4 overs. I think Sri Lanka should be holding on time, especially with 1 over of spin of Bandu Hasan considering all those. Top by the fielders and the bowlers.
Yeah, going after the ball and the very first delivery. Loses his wicket. Madhusan strikes his first wicket. And he picked up the wicket of Tanzim Sakib.
One of the messages was from the dressing room and that small break was quite clear. Sanjeev Hasan Shakil, you use a long handle. Trying to do that. Pramod Madhusan digging it back of the length. This is the length line Kumar should have bowled in the last over. Most often. First delivery. Trying to slug it over to the top of the bat and that by not spinning. Can't keep him out of the game today. Bandu Hasan takes the easy catch. A useful contribution by big fast bowler Tanzim. 118, Bangladesh 236%. লাল সবুজের দেশে নতুন রঙের বেশে ঘরে বাহিরে সাজানো বলকে রেইনবো 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 পেইন্ট সাশ্রয়ী দামে দেয়াল রাঙায় রেইনবো সবার রং সবার ঘরে রেইনবো পেইন্ট the color of joy.
Taskinam is the new man in for Bangladesh. He's here because Tanzim Sakib got the message to go after the Lankan bowlers. Back for stage. Wicket was inside the circle and one into Hasaranga making no mistake. Taskinam had a good run with the bat. The third T20I scoring 31 of just 20 deliveries.
Ayo sir.
He's not going to hold back.
Wrong option again by Pramod Madhusan.
He had below a mighty bowler.
Taskin ayo sir.
First ball any better. You need to have a sighter. And if the sighter is full toss, it's a freebie. It Ross bowling back on the leg. Top of off stop. Though is the 47th over. That sort of a pitch disease. Wrong option pays the price.
The best part was Taskinam managed to get that on the full. Yes, it was a Yorker attempted, presenting the full face of the bat. Yeah, goes hard, Taskinam at better length.
Exactly. Kusal Mendy said the same. No better first ball. Wanting a simple delivery like that. Get a freebie, smashes it, and take a look at this for a replay. The ball just skidded through and still carrying nicely to Kusal Mendes. Shows there's enough pace and bounce in this space for a fast bowler. Wrong options by both the fast bowlers. Gifted 8 runs, 2 boundaries.
Good to see Tawhid Zidoy having keeping things calm and Taskinam and gave Tawhid Zidoy back onto the strike. That's sensible cricket.
What on Tawhid Zidoy, completely out of character. Usually a player very aggressive, want to get on with things, but today understanding that you can sort of fall from the other end, play the anchor. This is the maturity level you need from youngsters. The next generation, the Vidoy, the Shantos. Today Shanto missed out, Vidoy picks it up. Exactly what you need as a country. Youngsters taking the responsibility on and making sure they get the job done.
Slow ball attempted there by Madhusan. Just one from it. Yeah, just a very good point for this Maru. The team revolves with so many heroes, not relying on one or two players to do the job. Yesterday it was Nagulas and Santos. Moshaka started well, and now Tawhid Vidal. With the ball, there was Tanzim Saqib, Shoriful Islam, even Medias and Miraj, the way he contributed with the ball in the first game. It was very interesting to see the players coming up and taking those responsibilities.
Team game. Youngsters running around the seniors. If you get the opportunity, get the job done. Make sure you nail the position for yourself. Top delivery, 2047 to 142 for 7.
এভাবে আপন হয়ে উঠল সবাই এসপির আপন করা সাথে এসপি আপন করা সাথে
পাইপের লিক ও জং নিয়ে টেনশন ব্যবহার করুন লিক প্রুফ সীসা মুক্ত ও জং মুক্ত পাওয়ারফুল থ্রেড পাইপ এন্ড ফিটিং পাইপের বস না কিনলে লস
Tawhid Vidal coming in at number 4, still out there. He's batting 66 of 90 deliveries. He's alongside Baskin Ahmed. He's holding the key for Bangladesh. He's one into Hasaranga. Comes into goal with final over. Tawhid Vidal beats it. With a sixer of the very first ball. Found that much?
Good shot. Very good shot. Calculated risk taken against Manju Hasaranga. Comes in handy. That was the left spinner. Pitch it early. There was some turn going against the turn though. He spent so much time in the middle. These things really middle and that went long with 79 meters.
Hasaranga, and he made it. Probably a bat on that one.
Yeah, Kusal indicated to Manju Hasaranga. There was some time on it. Intentions are quite clear by Ridwan. He's not going to hang around now.
Ridwan again. Same play. Same result. Second six of the over. Tawhid Vidal making sure Bangladesh going to go somewhere near 270, 278.
That brings up the 250 to Bangladesh with that maximum. A slightly short on length. Again, the next spinner picks it up and deposits it over midwicket. This is proper hitting by Tawhid Vidal. Changing the field. Extra cover moves to power point. Sweeper cover comes much more straighter.
I really think Tawhid Vidal needs to calm down. There's still 2 more overs after this over. So he'll get an opportunity to score runs.
Manju is learning the lesson. Last delivery way outside the all-stop. And I suspect the line will remain the same. Just like that. Brilliant. This is how you react to a situation. Under the pump, the next 2 deliveries comes back with 2 dot deliveries.
Tawhid Vidal was frustrated after missing out that one. No. He goes for a big shot in the very last ball of the over. 2 sixes, 12 runs of the over. Bangladesh 254 for 7.
লাল সবুজের দেশে নতুন রঙের বেশে ঘরে বাইরে সাজানো বলকে রেইনবো 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 পেইন্টে সাশ্রয়ী দামে রেইনবো সবার রং সবার ঘরে রেইনবো
Rainbow Paints, the color of joy.
বাসায়
তোমাকে ছাড়া ইফতার করবো।
আমাকে ছাড়া নাকি হালিম ছাড়া
সবচেয়ে সুস্বাদু হালিম রাধুনি হালিম। One into Hasaranga completing a very good spell. 4 for 45 from his 10 overs. He remained the pick of the bowlers for Sri Lanka. The previous over been hammered by 2 sixes, but he managed to came back well. To start the over. What a way to begin the over.
It's raining sixers.
ওই দেখেন সাইডটা দিও
All of a sudden, the last
4 overs or so. There have been 4 maximums.
এটা
No
আমার কাছে
choice again by Pramod Madusha. Back of that slow
78
delivery right in Tusky Namalza.
কেডা আমার কাছে
That
আজকে
is
না
a flat hit. Option taken again by Pramod. Quiet four.
হুম
This is where the field that below, I think it's going to go surrender.
এরা দাগের মনে
Need to talk to Pramod Madusha to calm him down and get the right plans in hand. Yes, takes it off the floor. Brilliant from Tusky Namal. He is in terrific touch. Sixer to start the over and then a boundary towards backward point. That was a good shot. Yeah, it was a full toss going for New Yorker. Margin of error bowling in the depth over was quite minimum for a fast bowler. The timing and the placement by Ruskin was spot on. 26 boundaries, 5 maximums in these innings. It was out of 5, 4 with the last 4 to 5 overs. Change in field for Taskin Ahmed. Deep mid wicket in place, deep square. Short fine leg inside the circle. Mid off as well. Playing a short delivery. Desperate effort from the bowler. 11 runs of the first 3 deliveries. And trying to slow ball went the distance. Final Yorker went the distance and then did shot and almost the 8th wicket on the bat. And struggling. That's where Tuskin Ahmed got it wrong. Previous to his goal, not the big base. They played a big shot for that occasion. Deep up on the base in just missing it. Third man in, fine again. We become deep squad, long on, super cover, and third man. Other fielders controlled the long. Nicely bowled by Madushan, right on the block hole. 12 runs from the first 4 balls. Bangladesh must be eyeing now someone at 280. Maybe it's a funny ball on 280 now. Especially the big lowers lost so many wickets at the halfway mark. If they get 280, they'll be very happy with the efforts of Kavit Roy and the late order of Bangladesh. Nicely bowled and well done by Madushan to stop that one. The acrobatic effort by Pramod Madushan of his own bowling. Taking it short again. Tuskin Ahmed. The arc or the left. Got a hand, but just not good enough to save that single. The partnership of 31 of 16 deliveries. How crucial is this going to be come the end of the game? This may be the difference for the 2 wins are looking for. 11 runs and over to get to 279, I think is very gettable. The last ball of the over. Will Tamik either go for a big shot or he will decide to take a single and take the strike at the final over. He played that shot really well and gets the boundary. He doesn't bother taking the strike of the final over. He wants boundary. 17 from the over. Bangladesh 271%.
এক দেশ এক পরিচয় একটাই বিশ্বাস জয় বাংলাদেশ পারবে তুমিও আবারও বাংলাদেশ ক্রিকেট টিমের গর্বিত স্পন্সর রবি
Last 12 deliveries, Bangladesh managed to score 29 runs, striking 2 fours and 3 sixes. Been a terrific fight back from Bangladesh. Despite losing wickets, Tawhid Ridoy stood firm from one end and guiding Bangladesh to post a very good total. Last over of the innings, Namiru Kumara started off with a full toss, Paskin Ahmed giving the strike back to Tawhid Vidoy, who's on 83. That's his highest score against Sri Lanka in ODIs. His previous best was 82 last year in the Asia Cup.
Yeah, responsible knock by Tawhid Vidoy. That's the last over. Biggest over of the innings so far. Slow ball picked up over mid-wicket. Yorker squeeze past top point. Another Yorker squeeze past the top point. This time it's the right hand of Tawhid Vidoy. I don't think Umar Baksan, except the first delivery, could have done any better. Just the good batsmanship shown by the Bangladesh batters.
In on the clock hole. But the credit also must go to Taskin Ahmed. He came in and played those shots, getting those boundaries, released the pressure off Tawhid Vidoy. So he can also score boundaries. Bangladesh can hope he'll go and hit some big sixes in the final over. He's on 18 of just 9 deliveries, 2 fours and a 6.
Taskin Ahmed played the shot of the series in the T20 World Cup, splashing one to shot over extra cover. He would remember that. Any length.
So he can also score boundaries. Bangladesh can hope he'll go and hit some big sixes in the final over. He's on 18 of just 9 deliveries, 2 fours and a 6.
Taskin Ahmed played the shot of the series in the T20 World Cup, splashing one to shot over extra cover. He would remember that. Any length. Twenty-one deliveries. Vidoy and Taskin bringing some important runs in for Bangladesh.
Big time Tawhid Vidoy manages to come in and get the 6. Was a full one from Kumara, but Tawhid Vidoy with a high bat flip comfortably clears
That maximum. Going for a Yorker, missing the leg by possibly a quality player. Deep in the crease and goes over long on. 4 good deliveries and the 5th goes to the maximum. Last ball coming up.
He picks it up nicely and gets another 6. A huge
ওর
one
শট
onto the second tier. A 6 to end the over.
Yes.
Bangladesh managed to post 286. 15 of the final over. With that 6, Tawhid Vidoy reaches to 96. That's his highest ODI score.
That ball ended up in the adjoining land, right over the scoreboard that we have. That went along with it easily. The biggest 6 hit today. Oh, what a shot. Almost effortless. In the end, Bangladesh scored 286 for them, I think. At the halfway mark, the dinner buffet in the Bangladesh dressing room will taste much better